Pogrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
City's getting crowded. Pretty soon the Dirans will outnumber us 3-1.
Why doesn't the Claviger put a stop to it?
What do you think, dimwit? He's nice and cozy in the Ambassador's pocket. That's enough for now. You got a listener. Keep walking, Outlander.
Hey! Better watch your step.
Ready, aim.
Oh, an awful stench. Someone needs a bath. Sincere apologies, Envoy. Welcome to the Living Lands.
That lighthouse has been under repair since Adiran ships began filling the harbor.
and raw.
Don't get too used to the comforts of Paradise. If this can hold me, you'll be fine. Just don't look down. The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road. Looks like that broke off of something. Wonder where it goes. They weren't much of an artist, but I think that's upstream by the park room wall. Well, nothing ventured, envoy. The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not. Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today? Nice to see you. From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck. Apologies, friend. People see me sell. I assure you, all of my wares have been... Well, I believe my wares...
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale on... Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to...
Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. I don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache.
So you do care.
I lied to the garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you surely needs armaments.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite, and I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever... Ha! I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did, and let's leave it at that.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart. Never mind. I can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out? The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
It's hard to put it into words. I just feel like I should be here. I'd heard it was dangerous, but the Glenfathan Wilds were dangerous. I thought I was prepared. I had no idea what I was in for. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it. Oh, please tell me I can go home now. Then I'll still be here.
Shop's closed. But you already knew that. me alone.
I can't help it. After what happened with Kalisha.
I know, dear, but worrying isn't going to do anything.
You're right. Of course.
Have faith, love.
Still, there is something to be said for the stability that the Darens bring.
For you, perhaps. If you don't mind ignoring their stance on animancy.
I suppose.
You take lead.
Next one's mine.
Do you always sneak up on people like that?
Gods be with you, envoy. Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
First get leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde! I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place? I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a godlike envoy, you are quite unusual. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3, this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Hightown. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Oh, it's a long walk down here from Northern Paradise. Whew.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. You must have gone through one of Adir's famous academies. I can't imagine you had time for much other than your studies, so tell me, is this your first time getting dirt under your fingernails? The Living Lands won't disappoint in that regard. Though the experiences on offer here had been the end of plenty of intrepid sorts. What I really want to know, since hard questions are your specialty, is why the Emperor would send his best scholar all the way to the Living Lands. Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they? I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times. I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. I was in rough shape when I came to Paradise a few years back. Clavenger Amond helped me get settled here. If he's gotten into trouble, the least I can do is help him out of it. Especially if he's following up on rumors of the Dream Scourge. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while. It's the gateway to the Living Lands. Scenic. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarrock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sense, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their... Don't get me wrong, it's a great city. In part because it's great at the Living Lands means but first, the folks who say that either for a lot of people, the Living Lands. For others, it's freedom. To seek It used to be. That's what some Nilfgaard's new embassy and it's a lie. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're... They say, people afflicted with it have what starts as a light days become, and then, so dreams. Well, you seem pretty lucid to me. I would, still, if you see any new mushroom. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Land. Then I've got answers. That must have been, I guess I was living in a settlement called Thirdborn. It really was. I joined up with the Rauatine Navy. I was part of our campaign. Not that long. We were returning. Additionally, we were helping to add Airbring. Then I hope you... The Juana didn't want it, and it was hard to see. I desert, and I bounced. Hey, not all of us catch... There were only so many options for a Rauatine deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew. I ended up here. It was more of the same. By the time I came... Yeah. Look, if I can give you some, whatever your role, because you're the one... Hey, advice is easy. What gave it away? Fair enough. Rauatine's hardly a hospitable environment. Many of us end up settling elsewhere or making a living on the go. That's where you get the popular image of the Amawa bodyguard or mercenary. Then you must have come lashed by... We do a lot of digging. Anyone from... So, those of us... You'd fit right in. It's true that our coral... For all our... We value... You're not wrong. And the scattered... And that's what I like about... Until... What do you want to know? Should I... Sure. We should be safe enough. But I'll take watch. Just in case. After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing... Facing the bow, that is. Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face. It's out there. Anyway. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. I haven't seen this much excitement in a while. Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
clearly is tits. Someone was actually brazen enough to sneak into the camp for this. This.
People are angry. They can't see how much good we've done for everyone since we got here. They'll come around, though.
Yeah. I just hope Inquisitor Ludwig and the Stilgarrote don't see this and take matters into their own hands.
Agreed. Nobody deserves to die for this. And that's exactly what would happen to those bloody fools.
We'll get this cleaned up right away, Envoy.
Just another day in paradise, eh?
Soon enough, the docks won't even.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Strangerroot is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Berth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. You sure? 'Cause I hear the godlike he sent here was real unusual looking.
You might not want to finish that thought.
Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past. Learned? No, absolutely not. I got caught for my many small pets then, a year ago, and a Diran official came to the jails and told us you can guess which I chose. Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid. He and the Claviger passed through not long ago. I didn't much. Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time... No, I hear he's about to sneeze away from... Hot-tempered bastard. I think the ambassador... Good at its job, though. He and the ambassador make a good pair, Honestly, I'm more scared of her than Woduka. Ludwig runs the steel. There's honor among... About Adir. Same hungry empire. Kind of you to ask, Envoy. But truth is, to break its trust, and well... Actually... Just take a look down the road, and you'll see the last... and the ones before them. We're trying... The Strangleroot is hungry. Be careful if your head... Pargrunin beer is surprisingly terrible. Always pay attention when the... Listen, Envoy. I'm here to build defenses again. I do know if... No, none. There's Fjord, which is run by... And happily, too. If I want to... I know animancy is considered blasphemous and miscreants and layabouts and all. Wouldn't mind having a drink with the locals. Heard they're under siege right now. I mean, the Pargrunin dwarves won't talk. Once again, you know what they... Little bit of everything, yeah. That it lives up to its... Otherwise, I think the living... I don't know. I mean, although, I guess some folk think... Still, I think there are... Ask them then. You're a nice...
Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me. Our citizens depend on us. Unless you're here to trade, don't bother me. What kind of stance is that? Get serious, get lost. Keep up the good work, soldiers. Think the living lands will stop to let you rest? Pick up that weapon.
Save some skates for the rest of us.
Sorry, boys. Seems luck is on my side.
Tildy at the bathhouse, more like. I saw her give you those lucky dice.
Oh, I think you're just jealous that she likes me more than you.
If she likes you that much, why is she still charging? Shut up and roll, you two. Dad, I have to figure out how he does it. It's killing me. What is it about bosuns? The one on my last voyage cheated too.
Another recruit. By the flames, Cynric finds the strangest types.
Real generous with compliments, that Cynric.
Oh, she said that, did she? I knew she was sweet on me. Spar with me. Let me show you exactly what this unparalleled man-at-arms can do. Oh, it'll be fun, all right. In Magran's name, prepare yourself.
Beyond sea.
All right, I yield. Well done. You have passed.
They should thank us.
It's clear I underestimated your prowess. Fierce as a Rathoon you are, envoy. Now for your prize. Our surplus includes a large hammer, an arquebus, a spear, and a wand. What say you, huh? Aha, the blessed firearm. Its flames burn bright. Ah. Stick 'em with the pointy end, clean and simple. Magic was never my strong suit. Aha. Stick. Aha. It's no godhammer bomb, but it will serve you well. It was an honor, envoy.
Stats is that? Get serious. Get...
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds. It's a dangerous frontier out there.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too. Zorops. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful. quiet as the depths.
Seek! And raw! Seek! That's it for me.
You're a good friend.
There are worse ways to end a fight. You're mine now!
Nice shot!